Brace yourself. The nightmare returns. The strangers are coming back to shake your senses with even more merciless horror in the eagerly awaited sequel, The Strangers Chapter 2. If you thought the first movie was intense, prepare for a darker, more relentless wave of terror as the terrifying masked trio resumes their deadly hunt. But here's where it gets controversial. Does upping the brutality enhance the experience, or risk crossing a line that could alienate fans? Let's dive in. Behind this chilling project is director Renny Harlin, a seasoned filmmaker with a strong track record in action and horror alike. Known for blockbuster hits like Die Hard 2 and Cliffhanger, Harlin also brings his horror chops from Exorcist: The Beginning to this terrifying sequel. The screenplay comes from the talented duo Alan R. Cohen and Alan Friedland, both of whom have impressive credentials, having worked on films like Due Date and TV series such as The Freak Brothers and King of the Hill. Their combined expertise promises a narrative that's both gripping and truly terrifying. The cast assembled to bring this story to life is nothing short of stellar. Madelaine Petsch, known for her roles in Riverdale and Polaroid, steps back into the shoes of Maya. She's joined by Gabriel Basso, famous from The Night Agent and Super 8, and Ema Horvath, who has delivered strong performances in What Lies Below and Don't Look Deeper. This diverse and talented group is set to endure a haunting ordeal that feels all too real. The plot picks up with the horrifying revelation that Maya isn't dead. In fact, the relentless strangers find out she's still alive and won't stop until they finish their cruel mission. This time, the chilling hunt takes place in the eerie town of Venus, Oregon, a location that adds a new level of isolation and dread to the story. With no place to hide and trust nowhere to be found, Maya faces an unforgiving battle for survival against an enemy driven by a cold, senseless obsession. Imagine a tense, high-stakes game of cat and mouse, where every moment counts and every decision could mean life or death. The sequel promises to deliver that intense, pulse-pounding experience horror fans crave. But this is the part most people miss. Does the film rely too heavily on extreme violence to maintain intensity, or does it genuinely build on the suspense and psychological horror that made the original so memorable? Mark your calendars. The Strangers Chapter 2 is set to slice into theaters on September 26, 2025. Will this sequel reshape modern horror? Or is it just another chapter of escalating brutality that might divide fans? What do you think? Is there a risk of horror losing its impact by constantly trying to outdo itself? Share your thoughts below and join the conversation.